gadgets nga wala gamita. Tunganon ta, maglansya sa tanan mga sinina. Dagino ta, ang ref ayaw pirmi abri sirado.
Magdagino ta, pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko. Wow, 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 wow.
Suka og gadgets nga wala gamita. Tunganon ta, maglansya sa tanan mga sinina. Dagino ta, atong power supply kulang kaayo.
Magkahiusa, pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko. Wow, 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 wow.
Sa panahon nga gamayra ang supply sa kuryente ug mahal ang pagpalit niini. Magkahiusa. Dagino ta. Click on sipago.com for more. Pahinumdum kanimo.
Ikan sa sipalko. Wow, 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 wow.
Mayong hapon, Pilipinas.
Mayong hapon, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Ug sa kinatibukan sa kalibutan, mayong hapon.
Mga Manoy, kumusta naman kamo diha?
Ani adoy, looy na taong kayo. Loya man.
Kuya man.
Kuya mas Manoy.
Bitaw no, Sirlitz, no. Inaot pa unta no atong mga kamanuyan diha, no. May mabaruganon gihapon, no. Taliwala sa mga problema nga nato natubang karon.
Mubarog, mutindog. Og malig-on pagayo.
Si Manoy, no, di ba?
Okay?
Okay.
Sa ato mga ka-online nga nagalandaw karon sa atong dalamanon may hapon ganin yung tanan, ilaban niyo sa ato mga ka-online, dili lamang dinhi sa atong nasud, apan apil usab sa tibuok kalibutan. May hapon usab sa ato mga ka-online nga ana karon sila, especially mga OFW nga mao kuno ni pagaingnon nila nga mga maluyahon na kayong mga Manoy.
Agoy. Sumula na mingon nga tag agagay marilo.
Pero dili na ingon nga masiglain ni ilang hunahuna.
Lagi.
Oh, di ba?
Kanang atong mga ano ba, kahimtang sa tuwasan.
Kana bang mga maluyahon na kayo og mga kanang paglaom.
Sana, no?
Kanang maluyahon na kayo og pagbarog og asa ang kalibutan.
Lagi, sakto, no? So, busa mga Manoy, no, atog yung tanahon gyud ato kagalingon. So, kung naa yung mga diferensya, so maginahin na kita, di ba?
Oo.
So, pwede ta mag-inom sa Bell's Refreshing Juice. Di ba?
Yes.
Sana makabarog na sa ato ang
Asa mo dito atong juice?
nawa man.
Panawagan sa
Panawagan sa supplier sa Bell's Refreshing Juice.
Yes, no.
Nga wa gid mi na inom karon. Asa ka?
Asa naman to? But anyway, so nag-comment na si Donya Joy Casinio, no? Ingon siya nga, good afternoon mga Manoy, hamtong na. Unsa may hamtong?
Hamtong kana bang dili na siya kuan? Dili na siya young. Oo.
Pero young at heart.
Young at heart pagyapon. Oo. Pero namang yapoy pagaingnon lagi kanang uban nga moingon nga paniti gali. Di ba kay
anagon ba?
anagon pa.
Anagon pa. Ay.
Bitaw sa ato mga higala nga nagauban kanato dinhi sa atong dalamanon may hapon ganingon tanan ilabi ni gyud kang Kagawad Rodel Jose Sorita sa Barangay Puntod. Kaya pa? Kaya pa ba? Nalimtan ang armas ni Manoy.
Agoy.
Okay? Sa mga nagauban kanato dinhi sa atong dalamanon maayong hapon ganingon tanan, especially sa ato usang mga ka-online tungod kay special kayo ang atong bisita karong hapuna.
Special.
Espesyal.
Imported.
Imported. Imported ang atong bisita, di kita maglangan ang atong bisita karong hapuna, ang atong higala, ang atong partner sa tanan nga mga program dinhi sa atong tulumanon, si Mr. Yang ngalan is Fishman. Ang ako karon is Peace Man. Fist.
Fist.
Iron Fist. Mubarog.
Mubarog. Mabaruganon.
Good evening all.
Sir, mayong hapon. Ay, hindi ba nito magpanan, no? Mayong hapon, sir. Good afternoon.
Ngayong hapon.
Okay, no?
How's your life, Kamanoy?
After waiting 45 minutes on the traffic light, everything is okay.
Okay. That's your observation.
Yes, that was my observation.
You're not really like Filipino driver who can always make something bad.
I have still to learn it.
Okay, sa mga nagauman ganito dinhi sa atong tulumanon, may hapon ganyan tanan, ilabi na gyud sa atong mga higala, ato sa limbasahon si Kalis, Nicob Michael, may hapon ganimo diha, si Sir J Montejo, may hapon ganimo diha Sir J, si Ma'am Joy Mejias Casinyo, si RN Chap. Hello mga lodi, nakasapon radyod ko ninyo. Adios.
Nasapon rin ang mga Manoy.
Niya po nagauban ganito si Oslix Las, Oslik, partner, may hapon. Matong pa ni MJ Sulia Kihada ATM at house and siya kaayo mga Manoy, Bantay Bata 163 Manoy Kumbate. Basig nagpalig-on sa Manoy.
Lagi. Okay. Basin hamtong na.
Bitaw. Matong pa ni Ma'am Joy Mejias Casinyo. Hello Sir Fishman, good PM.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay.
Dugan pa rin bayan na lang po na ako sa tanan dyan sa Barangay 14, labi na ni Gigi Ablanque ug sa kang Kapitan Francisco Laihe sa Barangay 14. Maayong hapon.
Abtik nga Manoy.
Ay,
Abtik ka kapitan.
Aptik kayo.
So, niya po nagauban ka na to si Michelle Morales Misa.
Best
Si
friend.
Manay.
Yeah, our
Sa
best
kanya,
friend.
Manay.
Our best friend who really likes Manoy. Bitaw sa atong tulumanon karong hapuna, atong yung hisgutan dinhi sa atong tulumanon kung unsa gayud kalig-on, kung unsa mobarog, unsa kaisog ang Manoy nga foreign.
Yes.
Really?
No?
Okay, naman na yung mga diferensya yun, di ba?
Oo.
No, lahi mo gitong mga
How he stands in other country.
how it stands. Very
How he coordinates with people in other countries. Okay?
Unsa ang Manoy?
Oo.
What's the difference between a German and a Filipino Manoy?
I am really excited to hear this. What is the difference?
Nabitaw na mga ka-online, mga ka-Manoyan, no? So it talks about the characteristic and of course how they deal with things, no, about men.
With people, with women.
Especially with Filipino and other countries.
How they seek love
Yes.
to a woman.
Number one, gina. Courtship, relationship.
Okay?
We will know that one later, no? Sa mga ka-online na to diya, mga ka-Manoyan.
Basti lang.
Bastilan.
So it is.
Okay. Diya po nagkaban ka to si Pia Rizon. Imasab si Quintas Robert. Robert Quintas, may hapon ganinyo diya. Sa mga nagkaban ka to, dini sa atong tulumanon, ang atong bisita is ang atong partner. Mo na ang atong title karon is Getting to Know the Other Manoy. Liman? Getting to Know the Other Manoy.
NRG.
Your first question. Shoot your first question to. Shoot. Shoot.
Bang, bang. Okay, so English? English.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is the German Manoy?
How does he is as a person?
What do you mean as a person?
As a man in other country, how he join with other people?
Okay. That is. You mean now in a partnership or only with the friends?
Maybe we'll start first with a friend.
As a friend, and then a relationship later.
What I observe, what we have now in Germany is the people are very direct to each other. That is very important. So there is nothing between friends that we will hide. If there is something, a problem, we will talk directly to them without take care that maybe he will get mad or not. Because we are thinking, if you are a good friend, you will not get mad. So you have to accept what the friend is talking to you. That is one of the parts. One of the things I have to say, I grown up in Germany, but normally I'm Iranian, so for me it was very new too. For me, I was shocked the first time if I was seeing, for example, people who are together, pairs that are going for lunch or for dinner, that really each one was paying for himself.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, they will pay each other.
Yes, yes. For example, the woman have his
KKB.
own bank account, the man have his own bank account. Sometimes the woman is sitting there and says, today I will invite you. And I said, how long are you together? Oh, since 40 years. No, but I 40 years and still you are doing a different account and everyone is paying for the other ones.
They're unlike with the Filipinos
Completely
culture.
different from the culture. The Filipino culture is more familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what I observe. In Germany, we are friends, we are close, but still not the same like in the Philippines. For example, if I visit my friends in Germany, it was maybe only for birthday party, or maybe every 4 months we will sit together and eat something. But it's not like this, for example, now in the house where I'm living here in Cagayan. Sometimes the neighbor are coming directly to my house without warning. And say, what are you doing?
It's
I have
like a
beer here, I have
surprise.
something, we will eat together or drink together. In Germany, if you will go there and will knock on the door, he will ask first, what are you doing here?
Okay.
Oh, I want to look what are you. So why didn't you call me before you are
So
coming?
in Germany, you need to ask permission first.
Yes.
Kapa-English ra gyud ko. Nakapalod ko sa gawas wa.
So meaning it is much different from Filipino culture and the German culture.
Yes.
When somebody is visiting to your house.
Yeah. You have before to inform or to call and ask, is it possible? Are you busy? I will not disturb you today if I will come. And they will say, no problem. Don't come today, come tomorrow.
Okay. Unlike for the Filipinos that without giving notice to the person that he wants to go to, then he directly says upon arriving, "Hi, I'm here." Something like that.
Surprise!
Good morning, good afternoon, wa?
That is really true if you guys said only in the Philippines you have fun. That is what I like here. It was for me very new. I have first to learn it, how to do it, but already I enjoy it. It's nice.
So it's more, the Filipino culture is more accommodating.
It's accommodated. Anything but something what I already observed, I have still to learn. Sometimes I'm very still direct to my friends.
Yeah.
They will not tell me anything, but I see in their face they are not so really happy about it, what I'm talking. Or they are mad. So that is something what I have to control myself to.
Okay. So, are you through with your questions?
Yes. Yeah, that.
Let us start with, because you're an Iranian national.
Yes.
And you grown up in
In Germany.
Germany. Very much different culture from Iran to Germany. How you cope? How you cope it up? Because your culture is very much different from Germany.
My culture is more, I think it's more like Philippine culture, what we have in Iran.
Iran.
Yeah. And from other side, I was 10 years old. I came to Germany, so for me it was very easy to adapt this, so to learn it really hinai, the culture. It was not easy, because I have to tell, if you look at me, I'm not a German face. So that means if I was speaking fluently German without problems, but still you feel that you are not really one of them if you are living there. So that is one of the points that I observed there. So they are very friendly, very helpful, but sometimes I say in Germany I was looking like a machine.
Why?
Because if you see the German language, there are, for example, in Iranian language, many words for love. we have maybe something about 7 to 8 different words for love, or to explain what is your feeling. In Germany, you have only one word for that. So there are not different words. It's only one word. And the system is like this, that really from beginning you go to school, you get grown up, you have to work, and the work is like this, that really 5 to 6 days a week you are working. For that maybe one time in a year you can make vacation, for example here in the Philippines. But while this time, if I see, for example, my friend and their parents, they visit their parents maybe only 1 time a year or 2 times a year, for birthday or for Christmas time. And that's all.
Okay.
They are calling each other, but it is not like here that, for example, the social system here in the Philippines is already in the family.
Yes.
In Germany, that is the government. Yes, it means you are paying your money, everything. If your parents get older, then they will send it to the houses for old people.
House
Yeah.
for aged.
Yeah. There are some houses, they really tell it, better die. So, so it means, yes, if you are very old, they will put you inside and say, okay, that is a house, you will wait for your death.
So sad, no?
That is what I'm telling. From this side, they are a little bit like machines.
Yeah.
I hope no German is watching.
This is reality.
That is
Yeah,
reality.
yeah.
That is reality. And I can say this because I was staying in Germany more than 33 years.
33 years.
33 years, yes. Since then, I didn't go back to Iran. So, for me, if you ask me, I have more the German mentality than the Iranian.
Than the Iranians.
mentality. So,
Okay. So ingon ana ang iyang kinabuhi.
So mas na-adapt, you have adapted more the culture of
A German.
the German
Yes, yes, yes.
than being an Iranian.
Yeah.
Okay, mato pa ni Mona Lisa Balihos Ipanes. Good afternoon, Sirlitz Rolona. Mato pa hinay kuno kayong ilang signal. Pastilan. Oo.
Hinay.
Oo. Muning resulta sa katong naputol.
Kung sa
Putol nga.
Oo. Katubitang linya nga dili teknolohiya.
That is already not potol, it is chop chop.
Yeah, chop. Okay? So, any other question sa inyo? Okay, ato gid siyang pangutanon sa mga pangutanang dili gyud ingon nga normal sa ato diri. Kinahanglan mahibaw-an nato nga ato gid siyang mapangutana.
since you are already here in the Philippines, how long have you been here, staying in the Philippines?
Since 3 years here.
3 years.
Yes, without going back to Germany. But the first time I came to Philippines, it was 2002.
Okay.
So since,
2002.
yeah, it's already before 19 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in these 19 years, I come every year. In the beginning, only for 1 month for vacation, 2 months. Then, starting from 2015, I was staying here for 1 year. Then I go again back to Germany for my work. Stay there again for 1 year. So I was changing. But now, I can say since 3 years I'm here without going back.
Without
the
going
plan
back.
is to stay here for good.
Oh, good. Okay.
What's the difference with German, shall we say, how you live in Germany and in the Philippines?
I think you saw that I gained a little bit weight. Yes. Okay, I don't look now really fat. I'm still skinny, but before I was more skinny. You can remember.
So, mean to say,
So,
you enjoy eating here.
I enjoy, and I have to say, I'm really relaxed here. It is the completely different what I was in Germany. In Germany, I was not relaxed. I was really under, I say, high voltage.
That's why you said a while ago you're like a robot.
Yes,
Machine.
yes.
Yeah.
Because there is no choice, you know, you are working and more than 50% of your income is for the government, for tax. So that but is still there. You have to pay for your rent, for your car, for a little bit luxury, not a lot, a little bit luxury, but still the money is not enough. That is what if I talk to some of my friends, who said, oh, I want to go to Germany. I said, why? Yeah, because I am Norse and I will earn the 100,000 pesos. I said, oh, you have to look, this 100,000 peso is not net, that is gross. It means from the 100,000 peso, maybe you will earn something about 60,000. So everything else is for the government, for your insurance, for the health, for the pension, and then you have still to pay your rent for the home and everything. So in the end, I think if you earn in the Philippines 50,000, you can save more money than if you are staying in Germany and you are earning 100,000.
Because there's so many deductions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're also adopting the German way. So many deductions.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay. So sa ato mga ka-online, ganyan nag-auban ganato din sa atong tulumanon. Ang atong bisita karon is si Sir PEZHMAN Sofian.
Yes.
Usa ka Iranian, half German national, and now become a full Filipino.
Pinoy.
Becoming a Filipino.
Oh, because she love Pinay.
Please, he.
He.
He love Pinay.
Has a loving wife.
She has a loving wife.
Yeah.
Na shortcut.
Sure. But another question. I have a question. So,
Okay.
what are you Filipinos thinking about foreigner? What is the reaction?
Patay ka.
What is our attention? Do you like it, or you say sometimes, oh, they are too rough or too mad, and they can, I don't know. That is a nice question. I want to know it too.
Well,
Yeah.
Now, in that case, actually, Filipino are always excited when it comes to
Foreign
people
national.
coming from other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we love to talk, and then we love to hear, and then discover what are the things that is, normally they do in other country. So usually that's the thing. No? It makes us more interested to know more about certain place in that person.
Okay. And what are you thinking about the foreigner personality, not about the country?
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Okay.
And then secondly, knowing their attitude, and then third, then get together, getting to know that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like Pinoys would like to adopt some foreigners' way of life, something like that.
Okay.
Then they can adjust to each other, how they go
Yes.
together. That's the simplest way how Pinoy we're having a good partnership with foreigners.
That is a good way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and
How about
even some Filipino, gamay na lang ba, 5 na lang akong English. Okay, some Filipinos are also excited to learn
Yes.
the culture from the foreigners.
Yeah.
Just like some Filipinos think that Germans are strict.
That's true.
Oh, that's okay.
That's true. I can't
Yeah.
say
I have
no.
a lot
That's
of
true.
friends.
That's true
Filipino
because Torsten Gussert is watching us.
Ah, okay. Hello, my friend.
So hello, my friend.
Hello,
How are
sir.
you?
Yeah. You greet Torsten in a German way.
Thorsten, ich hoffe, du bist nicht beleidigt, dass ich gerade ein bisschen über euch erzähle.
Sure.
Makikinig ka ron. In good, in saying good evening to Torsten is
Guten Abend.
good am.
Guten Abend.
Good
Mura na natukan.
good
Guten.
Okay, so I have a question to our friend. This is all about how you handle or something like, can you share or describe how German, Iranian in courtship, in courting to a girl? How?
What do you mean now?
Something like how you must be courtship or how you can be close to a woman.
Ah, you mean the first time? If I
Yeah. Oh.
Girlfriend.
You know, in Germany, boys and girls are in the same level. Sometimes the girls will come to you and ask you. You don't need to go to her and ask her. Yeah, that is the point. And,
Next slide.
and I have to say, in Germany, the girls and the boys, both of them are working. It means the girl have her own income. That is one important point, because if they are really mad or they don't like each other, she will say, okay, I will move. I will go somewhere else. You will move from my house.
Okay.
Don't stay here. That's the reason why many relationships in Germany are not for a long time. So
they will just exchange
yeah,
when they.
changing. Yes, there is many exchanges. If I observe this in my friends around me in Germany, I'm the only one now who is still married. Most of them are already divorced. Or are not living together, have another girl. Some of them change and get bayut.
Change flavor.
Change flavor. Yeah.
But to talk with the girl in Germany is not difficult. You can really go directly there and talk to her. Already the new generation is more directly. Sorry if I'm talking. If they want sex, just ask it directly. You want to have really fun for one night stand, not more. And
Just one.
yeah. And if she likes it, she will say yes. If not, then no.
Okay.
So now
That's what Iman wants to do.
I was thinking he's married.
You're not married?
Not
Ah,
yet.
okay.
Okay. She's watching.
Patay.
Si hi to Mike.
Explain na. Nag-explain.
Oh. So, that is much very different from a Filipino courtship.
Yes, that is really 180 degrees.
Turn.
180 degrees.
There's a process.
Yeah.
There's a process, or it's an old style.
I have to say, I don't know how is it in Philippines because I'm married. I didn't have the experiences here. How is it here? I don't know if I go to a girl directly here and say something, maybe she will hit me, or I don't know.
No, if you are just saying to a girl that you like that, hey, you're beautiful. That's the simplest way.
Oh, that is okay.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
But for follow-up, it becomes a longer time.
Okay.
There's a process.
There's a lot of process.
Procedure.
But in Iran, how does a boy
In
court
Iran
a
is
girl?
more hiding, my friend.
More hiding?
Yeah, because it's an Islamic republic, so it means you are not allowed to have a girlfriend before you are married or like this. So if they are together, they hide it. They are, for example, if they meet each other, they will go out of the city. Maybe a friend have a big house there, they make a party, they will meet there and they have the fun there. But in the public, no, my friend.
Is that a normal culture in Middle East countries?
I think it's
Relationships
like
are not that public, I mean?
Yeah. Like in Saudi Arabia. For
Yeah.
example, in Iran, if the police will catch you and you are with the girl, he will ask you, who is this girl? And if you will tell, okay, don't tell it's your girlfriend. For example, you will say it's my cousin. They will see really. They will call, is this a cousin or not? If not, they will,
check.
They will take you with them.
Okay.
And they will get hits.
Okay.
So, but if they already married,
So
If they are already married, it's not a problem.
okay.
so the girl in Iran is not an easy girl.
No. It's not easy.
Not easy.
I am sure there are easy girls too, but for payment.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's
another story.
Yeah.
that is called here is pangkapi.
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 Oh, pangkapi.
Okay, now I learn a new word.
Pangkapi. Manoy.
Yeah, pangkapi.
It sounds like pancake.
Because there's a street here, especially in Cagayan de Oro. If you're a foreigner, you just walk around the corner and some girls will be calling you, "Psst, pangkapi noy."
So I will not
Coffee.
understand. Now I know what it means.
Yeah.
Before I didn't understand if they tell this.
According to Thorsten Gussert, past ichon.
Passion.
Passion.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Abi na kong litson.
Yeah. Abi di mong litson, ha?
Oo.
Dagan-dagan na sana imong in English o Generman.
German akong gusto to nan.
Oh,
I would
like
to learn German.
like gutintag.
Gutinta. Gutinta.
Yeah.
What's
Guten
that?
Tag.
Yeah.
Gutinta.
May buntag.
Okay.
So, let me ask you some a little bit too personal.
Yeah.
Where do you find your a Filipina lady who really captured your heart? Oh, captured.
Yeah, she captured really my heart.
Yeah.
If I see we are now together since 1999, so it's already 21 years.
21 years.
So we get married 2004.
Mhm.
I meet her because I had before in Germany Filipino friends, Noel, Ivan, all of them. So I was most of the time with them in karaoke bars and going around. One day I meet TV in one of these karaoke bars because it was live music from Philippines, a famous singer. Don't ask me what was his name, I forgot it. He was there and was singing, and Divi was, my wife's name is Divi. She was sitting in our circle, so she was one of the friends of my friends. So on this night I saw her. She was very silent, not the other one jumping around, so very serious, and I get interested.
So you're in love in a silent girl.
Yes,
Then,
because loud girls we have many in Germany.
so there's a unique something like
It was something unique, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a magnet. So
Oh.
it catch me. So I tried it. First she was only talking, but nothing more. But you know, I am very ugoy. So I talk and talk. I think I talked with her 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, she was maybe talking 3 words in these 4 hours. The other 4 hours I was talking already. So,
Ah. So you want to impress her?
yes, it's normal. So we meet each other the next weeks, and after 1 month we moved together.
Okay.
Because I have a one principle. I had before already many girls, and I told to her, you know, if we want to know each other really good, we have to move together. Because if we are together, for example, and you are living in your house, I'm in my house, really we cannot see really who we are. Because some people are hiding the personality in front of the other one. They want to show only the best thing. But if you are living together, you cannot hide it because you are 24 hours together. So better you will see it directly in the beginning that you are compared, you can live together or not. So you will, yes, so you will
Yeah.
not lose time. And time is important. So and it was, so from this time we come together and still we are together.
So maybe that's part of because a lot of us here have started living together, and then after living so many years, then they will be getting into marriage.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
that could be the adaptation.
Adaptation. Because I think your wife is a Filipino.
Yeah. No, 100%.
100%.
Pure.
Yeah.
Ang iyang kasing-kasing gidakop gid sa Pilipina. May lang wa siya kasabot. Gidakop.
It's the very simple thing, I will tell you. If you are with a girl together and you are not living together, so there are many things you don't know about the girl and she doesn't know about you.
Ah, okay.
Very easy question. When was the first time you make otot in the front of your wife?
So it seems like you wanted to have a girlfriend that should be personalized.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is important. Because look, you are more than 10 years together and not living together. After 10 years, we will move together. And then first you will see the character of this girl, or she will see your character and say, oh, no, I don't like this. So better from beginning, so that you know it.
Ah.
And we will not spend 10 years and after 10 years nothing happened.
It's a very practical idea.
Yes. Yeah.
So mo nang sukod daan.
Sukod sa daan.
Sukod.
Oh.
Barugdaan.
Barugan.
Sukod barog daan. Nga na ilang sistema nga gina-adapt that they have to know each other personally, and then if it comes for a longer time and they don't like each other, they can part ways. But it seems that they are much something like alike to each other. So that's good.
Yeah.
So katong ato mga kaigsuonan diha nga medyo napa sa ilang tagsa-tagsa ka mga kaugalingon, doon na pa yung mga kalibog sa ilang kasing-kasing. Ikaw na, libog pa ka?
Wala.
Ha?
Next question. Wala lang.
So as Iman.
Loyal eh.
Ha?
Loyal.
Loyal? So,
eh?
ala ka? Ha? Loyal kay Wala man tong imong business transaction.
Wala man.
Okay. You know what? Love and business is also a look alike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she wants. He wants.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
practicing.
He's practicing.
Okay. It's good.
And he is open to everybody. She likes this. He likes this. He likes this.
Nice. He's young. He needs still the experience.
That's why you need to explore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explore Miss Or.
Kuyawa na ako mga kauban na rin.
No, so ato mga ka-online yun, ka Manoy dia, if you have questions, so you're free to ask. Type lang inyong mga questions sa ato ang comment section.
Nga po naman ganito karangapuna si partner Bernie Kandia. May hapon galing ba niya, Sir Bern? Okay, another question is, what do you like most of a woman, particularly a Filipina?
Oh, that is a hard question.
Yeah.
What I like is that if they love you really. It is not a show, that is not a trick, they love you really.
Ma'am DB is watching us.
Oh, I'm careful enough. And, you know, you're old enough, you know, that the life is not all the time going up. There are some things going down and up. And I had mistakes in my life too, not from the partnership, but in my business. So, but my wife was all the time behind me. So she was really a strong, I will say she was a strong wall on my behind that he can still stay there and say, okay, I will not fall down on the back.
Okay.
Because my opinion, behind every successful man is a very strong woman. If you are in a partnership, you cannot be really successful if your woman is not strong and will love you. It will not work. And from my wife, I can say Divi is really like an angel.
Wow. Oh, like an angel, huh?
I hope you will cook today good.
Patay. Ma'am Debbie. Hello, Ma'am Debbie. Good evening.
Hello, shots.
No? So,
Shots.
shots.
Shots, it means sweetheart.
Okay.
Shots.
No.
Okay, one shot.
So, ako na din nawala na. Kay, sa ingon ni mong God is, DB is grown up in Germany,
Yes.
but still a pure Filipina.
Yeah.
And how about other characters from a Filipina, like the companionship, the in solving other problems? There's a woman who really love to help you if in case you have really a problem.
Yes. That's she.
That is
That's
she.
really she. Yeah.
Wow. Di na
I
get ba?
had already times really I was completely like empty with my energy, but she was the one who was pushing and doing. So that is something I will never forget. Because I know I didn't have the support from my family, but my wife was really there and was supporting me.
Wow.
So that is very important in a partnership.
Basta kamong duha, kamo, inyo ginanglantawon nga ang babae nga inyong mauban, inyo yung masandigan. Di ba?
Lagi.
Kay kung dili ninyo masandigan, atikang-kang mo.
Amen, amen.
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between
Wow.
Filipino girl?
Ma'am Davis, just bulad I cook.
So, Filipino girl, Filipina girl, and then German. German, yeah.
German girl. What's the difference?
When it comes to
Relationship?
in terms of relationship.
Okay.
If you ask, yeah, you are asking me questions that is not easy to answer. But okay, what is the difference? What I saw, for example,
As what you observed.
Yeah.
what I observe is that the Filipino girl is taking more care about the husband or the partner than a German girl.
I hope Elena is listening.
Yeah, she's sitting there and smiling.
Okay.
So if I observe it, I am now more than 20 years with my wife together. So it's very hard for me to compare it with German girls. But if I see this from my friends in Germany, one sample, my best friend in Germany, he's still married, but they are going separate way. In the time he was successful with his company, the girl was there. He had 3 children. He got cancer, operation, 6 months in the hospital, everything. After his company was bankrupt and going down, his wife left him.
Wow.
From one day to other day.
Agagay.
So, and she told, as long you cannot support me, I will look for another guy. I'm still young. That is I don't know how is it here, but I don't think that the Filipino girls are here because I'm with my wife and I see Elena and some others.
A good example.
Yeah, it's a good example. Yeah, really, that is not a joke. What I see how your family is, how you are together. That is nothing normal that you can see that is normal. Every partnership is like this. There are other parts. For example, my neighbor in Germany, they had a fight every week. Police was coming like this. So till they move each other, I think we will find it in the Philippines too, but in Germany it was more than here. And if the girl is sitting, for example, we are sitting around, the girls don't have a problem, or your woman to get drunk and to make party. So that is something what I don't like, for example. I never saw something like this for my wife. If I go with her somewhere, she's not drinking too much. She's never drinking after. But if she will drink only 1 glass, and that is enough. She's not making jokes or looking like a cheap woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is what I like. You know me too. I make jokes too, but if the time is coming, I'm serious too. So everything on the right place. And for the Germans, they don't have a border that they will say, okay, in this part I will be silent, in this part I have to talk. They will talk every time if they want to say something.
So that is much different.
You know, I don't want to say I learned in Germany many things too. What I observe, I come from Iran to Germany, now from Germany to Philippines. There is no perfect country or no perfect culture. The thing what I'm trying is to get really the best thing from every culture and to adapt it. Why? Because I have a brain and I can see, is it good or is it not good? And I think that is the best way for all of us. It doesn't mean because in my culture it's like this that is the best thing. You have to use your brain and say, is it okay? Is it not okay? What is the result? And that is what I'm trying. So there are many things in Germany I like too. There are many things in Philippines I like too. But there are from other side some points what I don't like, so I will not adapt this.
So there's also another question here. Do you believe to fight your relationship even if it is against all odds? You have to fight to stand alone, something like that.
No. To fight to stay alone?
No. To fight, to work fighting for your relationship.
You know, relationship is like working. You have to work for the relationship. You cannot say, I am now 20 years in relationship, everything is perfect, I don't need to do anything. No, relationship, you have to work 24 hours for your relationship. All the time.
So, you have to learn it.
Yeah, so I am listening.
So, lisod giday kayo kung pananglitan kana bang imog yung ipahiluna tanan ng imong kaugalingon, di ba? I will also ask you a question. You still drinking wine or
Yes.
you limit yourself?
I limit myself. If I want, I drink, but most of the time I don't drink.
Okay. So, because some of the girls, especially Filipina, is looking at guys who really not get drunk and even not only occasionally drinking liquor.
I think
Yeah.
last time I was drunk, I was 19.
19?
Yeah.
Oh,
And you're now 30.
No, I'm 25.
Ah, okay.
No, 46.
Yeah.
still young.
Still young.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
The brain is young, the body no more.
No more?
Oh, you know it too, my friend.
Don't include me. Don't mention it.
Okay.
Okay. Sa mga nagauban ka na to din sa atong tulumanon, mayong gabi ka ninyong tanan. Ang atong bisita is our friend, our partner here at Oro Broadcast Media, Mr. PEZHMAN SOFIAN, German, Iranian national who really loves
Philippines.
Philippines.
Becoming a Filipino.
Yes.
Oh, he wants to become a Pinoy
Yes, that is what we will do this year.
for a reason
Yeah.
that you really love only the place or the culture of the people.
You know, a very simple sample. Before, I think I can answer your question in this style, it's easier. For example, if I'm here for 2 years, no, different. If I'm in Germany, I'm all the time thinking about Philippines. Oh, when is the next flight so I can go again back to Germany? If I'm here now, I'm since 3 years here. In these 3 years, maybe it was 1 or 2 moments I was thinking about Germany. But if I will fly now back to Germany, already if the airplane is in Munich airport, still in the air, I want to go back. I think that is a good answer for your question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're really becoming a adopted Filipino.
Yeah. Yeah.
So kinahanglan gid nga na ba ang uban? Because other foreigners only have to go here in the Philippines just for pleasure and then
Just for Filipina.
yeah.
Yeah. But if you look how they are looking,
Yeah. No question. Okay. So ang atong tak na alas 6:26 na gamay na lagi kaya itong oras taas sa mga itong istorya ba. Oo. So yapo tayo sa mga pangutana diri, how do you show to a woman that you care and love her, especially to a Filipina, your wife?
I think one of the point is what I learned in Iran is the man is the one who have to finance the family,
Okay.
to bring the money, to take care. Then if you have time, for example, I'm talking with my wife every day, 2 hours, 3 hours if at home. We are sitting there discussing with each other. Then to go out and together to, what is this? If you,
Hug?
yeah, that is important too.
Yeah.
It is very important, and women need too that you will tell her minimum 1 times, 2 times in a week that you really love her. That is important too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Noted.
And if the woman have problems, the best thing is what you can do is listen. Don't talk, only listen.
Okay, listen. So even though if the woman is saying ta 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 ta,
Just listen.
Inside and outside. So.
okay.
But it will helps the woman because they need. That is the difference what I observe between me and a girl. If I have a problems, I don't want to talk about. I will sit somewhere and go inside in me and think about this. The woman they want to talk about. So sit there and hear what she's telling you. And sometimes if you have help her, bring some solutions that she can find and see the situation from other perspective. Because that is not only girl or boys. Every time if somebody have problems, they cannot really think very clear. Why? Because you are emotional. So in this moment it's very important that you will not tell anything, because everything what we will tell will be used against you. So be silent, hear it, and after 20 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, if she's relaxed, then you can start to talk and say, that is the way we have to do it like this. I think wife and husband are not only wife and husband, they are best friends too. You have to be the best friend of your wife. That she can trust you. She's not scared to tell you something if she make a mistake. It's the same from my side. It's not good to be scared. Oh, I don't want to tell this my wife because she will get mad. No, you are living together. It is one family. So you have to talk about it.
So inga nakaseryoso. Ikaw, unsay mo? Kung pananglitan ang babae masuko nimo kay nakasala ka.
Sa ko siguro, I'll just listen.
Listen.
Lagi kayo,
Ikaw?
mo tubag ka, magyapoy padunggan ang inyong kukuan, di ba? Sa mag-away na nun mo, so siguro, karagya pong tumikuan ni Sir PEZHMAN nga, you need to listen to her. And then after is done with that something, so that's the time nga ikaw na po mukan sa iya ha, mutok sa iya ha, which is good.
Which is good. Kini itong abay karon. This guy.
When the girl or ang partner mo mag-talk, di man ako gapan. I don't give kaning reactions. I just take all the what she said.
Poker face.
Maybe they're part of the silent company.
Then yeah, we are the same. Right after that time na anang medyo mo settle down na ang girl. Gaka-guilty kong istorya. You know, when she settle down, that's the time I will give my side.
Okay. Yeah. So we
That's
are
it.
doing the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about this, sir?
Me? No, I just listen also. Listen.
Listen also diretso na.
Because she's watching. In a simplest say, girl has a lot of speakers. Don't mention anything.
Dolby surround. 5.1.
Hala-hala.
Some other guys, especially me, wanted to get attacked by my wife. No, not attack. Something like she will always give me voices of her so that I can walk, so that I can go somewhere. That's only the simplest
You
way.
will run away or go somewhere?
So just go somewhere.
Okay.
Just to go to the malls and
Okay. But with the wife.
no.
Oh.
Oh, lovers quarrel.
quarrel,
Yeah,
okay.
LQ.
Thank you.
Okay. At ang ninyo karon taon mga kaigsunan ng programang Exert Youth. Na ba itong mga host? Hopefully Engineer EC also listens to our discussion so that whenever she will get
To a relationship.
into a relationship,
Yes, hi to you, Miss Engineer. Yeah.
it's hard for somebody who did not even heard from the voice of the boys. Yeah, the explanation from the boys. Yeah? No, not boys, men.
Now
Men.
you have to explain
Men.
it.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah, they should have to listen how men expresses like this program, di ba? That ang mga lalaki is magpakahilom na lang.
Silent committee.
Oh, membro na lang sa silent committee.
Silent, yes, very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Oh, three of you become a member of the silent committee.
Silent healer.
Yes, Your Honor. No objection.
Niya po nagalantaw ka na to si Ma'am Maris Rosabal Nalwal. Say hi to your friend.
Hi, Madam Sek.
Nasa ilang
Wholesome ba ito, friend? Observant ba yan? Unsa?
Because both of them were afraid to say hi to somebody.
Really?
Yeah, because
No,
it
why
might
not?
be that the other girls is also watching.
So you, okay, now I understand.
Yeah, they are so friendly.
Yeah, we're friendly.
Okay.
I'm thinking I believe this.
So how do you look, Sir Fishman, with living here in the Philippines in the next 5 years or 10 years or more? What could be your future plan? Or together you're living with your wife?
What we are planning,
Yeah.
first at all, I have to manage that I can stay here for good. So residential for the Philippines, that is one of the points. And what we are planning is, if I get this and everything is good, we want really to adopt a child. And that is one of our plans in the future, because we don't have a child. It was not possible in the beginning. We didn't want it in the start of our partnership. And after this, we were busy with my company and work and everything. So it took maybe 15 years. After 15 years, we were already 40, 41. And what I observed, my friend, I'm no more patient for children, to have a own child, a baby like this. So for me, it's better to say, okay, we don't have a child. If we are earning a good money, we can spend this money for other children who didn't have parents or need something, yeah, like charity like this. So that is our plan.
House for the children.
Yes, like this, yeah.
Okay. So muna nindot kayo nga madungog na to sa atong mga bisita. Nga because Philippines is like a children factory. Di ba?
I cannot say no, my friend.
It's like a children factory.
Could be, yes.
Yeah. Dahil ang uban din mga ginikanan, dili nakamulumubuhi sa ilang mga anak.
Just give it
Looy. Looy.
liver or something.
So, kamong mga dalaga diha nga magakainlab ani mong mga kauban. So, hinay-hinay lang gid in taon mo, imo pagpadaghan sa inyong mga anak kung naa magali. Kalma-kalma lang kay makapasalig man ko nga kini sila mo barog pagyapon ni Bukindog.
Darating baruga.
Barog kayo.
Do you know what's
Kinso.
barog?
No. Marok?
Barog.
Barok, no.
Barog is like to stand.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Standing all the time.
Standing all the time?
Oh.
Ah.
What will standing?
I don't know with them.
It's up to you.
Standing on how they live.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
We
That is
stand on
important.
what we believe.
No. Okay. So, medyo short na tag-ora sa atong tulumanon karong gabiuna. We will ask first Sir Sofian to say something. But Sir Sofian will be interviewed here about business that we're taking in, like the greenhouse, to all interested people who would like to have their own modernized agriculture technology. We can have it here in one of our program, and then we will discuss everything all about greenhouse and how it will solve the current problem of food shortage.
Yes.
Food security, maybe.
Food security, yeah.
And of course, help our farmers.
Yeah. It could be a big help to the market, to the farmers, and to the consuming public.
Yes.
Because the consuming public is being abused now by, say, can I say, to
don't say.
unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. Okay. So, we'll ask Sir Fishman for his parting words so that other people who is our ka-online will be inspired how she's with a Filipina woman. Naulaw siya.
Help me a little bit.
Okay.
So I didn't really understand your question.
I just ask you because we are in a parting time of our program.
Message.
Your message to our Ka Online.
Yes.
Okay. My message is that don't be hurry for a partnership. If the right person will come,
Okay.
it will happen. And don't try to show a different personality because you want to show you are a perfect person. It's better from beginning to show how you are before you will make like an artist. Partnership is very important because you will choose a partner for your life. And it doesn't mean for the next 2 or 3 years. Meaning for later, what is very important if you get older and you need really somebody on your side that is staying on your side. You can talk about the past, what you had in the last 20 years, 30 years. That is very important because I think the partnership is how we can see. It's very important for our community, for our people, for our world. Because what is our world without love? You see, Filipino girl, new generation, they are laughing about this.
Yeah.
No, that is really important. And I know in Philippines it's a little bit hard because we have 9 girls to
Only one
boy.
boy. Yeah.
So it's not easy. But still, if you want to force something, it will not work. You have to be relaxed and give it time. Thank you.
Okay. So, I hope nakakuha sa ninduha sa imong mensahe.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. E, your parting statement.
Yes, no, sa akong mga kamanoy diyan, no? So, whatever happens, no, barog lang yapon ta. And when it comes to relationship, no, sa ating kayo ang atong paghatag, no, sa atong bisita, no, sa iyang mensahe. No, when it comes to relationship, dapat una is you need to listen to your partner, especially sa mga manoy nato. And then, of course, dili ta magdali. Okay? Dili ta magdali. And then, you need to be who you are in your partner, dili kay pagpakitang tao. So dapat makuan gyud ta.
Are you serious?
No, so ano lang yun, no? Dili kita when it comes to relationship, kung sa ta ato kitang ipakita sa iya ha.
Matindod-anon yun.
Matinod-anon gud ang isa ka manoy.
How about you?
Okay, sa
Belro?
akong mga ka-online, gadaduha mo. Sabi kay, friends of no? Anyway, thank you no sa tanan nga naminaw ka ra itong mga kamanoy, mga ka-online, and I think Sir PEZHMAN has given us a good insights in terms of relationship, and it is really important. Ay, kutawa. So, muna na ganyan. And it's really important for in a relationship to have trust and what you call this? Dili tong trust nga tag.
Wala ko kabaluan ha.
Wala ka. Trust and communication between.
Yes, that's true.
So, that's all. And I thank you.
Okay, sa ato mga ka-online, mo ni ang usa sa atong pinakanindot gigayo kay gi-welcome ginato ang even other learnings from outside, like our foreigner friends, how they live, how they love, and also how they trust, like you.
Yeah.
It's not trust.
Yes.
And no jealousy in the partnership.
Yeah, no jealousy.
Jealousy.
Okay.
No jealousy.
No jealousy.
Trust and
Bitaw sa atong mga ka-online, ato yung tinudo ng atong kasing-kasing ngadto sa usa lamang ka babae o ngadto usab sa atong panglantaw sa atong pamilya matag usag-usa. Kung unsa ka kamatinud-anon sa imong gugma, kinahanglan nga ikaw magahimo gid ini nga makatarunganon pag-ayo. Kung adunay kalisod tungod karon sa pandemya, nanginaut sabtang ayaw lang yun ka-discourage sa pagpakabuhi. Ayaw lang yun pag-discourage sa pagpaabot sa dugang pa nga mga paglaom, dugang pa nga mga grasya nga ihatag sa atong Diyos nga makagagahom. Ano tayo oras mga partner? Kini na lamang ang inyong ka-online Lito Rolona, kauban
Si Mr. E.
And si Delro.
sa among programa Hoy
Manoy! Okay.